G'day and welcome back to our Strine Sunflower campaign in HoI 4. So we're trying to prevent anybody from being non-aligned really. So we've just started fabricating on everybody in South and Central America and Ireland we forgot. Alright, let's go ahead and justify a war to conquer Leinster. Surprised they haven't actually joined the Allies. But yeah, the Baltic states we've started fabricating on as well. So 125 days from now it'll be a true world war. You get tons of those pop-ups now. In the meantime, lots of troops from Greece like to roll around the place. Alright, you guys just push in already. And we're waiting for some... That's right. I brought the fleet of ours over here as well. It'll be a while before they get there. We need to get the Naval Supremacy in the Sea of Japan. He's only got 3 ships there. Probably mostly because they're down there. And there's our advanced landing craft. That's what we needed. We could... work on getting better submarines if we're going to make anything. Let's go for them. We need the convoys. It's hard enough making them. So, what are we looking for? This one. Naval Supremacy is 0. We are trying to bomb them at the moment though. Got our planes up there. Not going to be able to get Supremacy over there because we need thousands of planes to get them out of the way. So we can't nuke Japan unless we can, I don't know, do something weird. We do want to declare war on China. It won't call the Allies in because they're a separate thing. But hopefully the Soviets will be able to take care of it. Speaking of which, these guys now can actually be told to start that. Not yet reached the starting position. Alright, American anti-imperialism. The entire world will be freed by a revolution. Yes, they shall. And... Straits of Malacca, there is naval combat. It's not good. One Japanese ship versus, well, our destroyer and our cruiser have been sunk already. Well, yes, it was a battle cruiser, so there goes our fleet. Goodbye, Australian fleet. At least they tried. More than I can say about the Soviet fleet, who are spread out really thin over in the Pacific for no good reason. Yeah, all around Micronesia and all that. That's probably actually the American fleet there, taking care of the Atlantic. But again, most of the fleet must be in port because those numbers don't add up very much. Okay, take a quick peek at Switzerland, which is now starting to fall. So as soon as Bern and Zurich are gone, right, we're going to keep working towards decent rockets to take out the Japanese home islands. Alright, as soon as Zurich is gone, wonder where they'll all run to after. It's a nice concentration of troops down there. Zulia. Where the hell is Zulia? Venezuela was first. Okay, that was quicker than everyone else for some reason. Let's go and declare war. Call in the Allies. Declare on them. Shouldn't allow us to go to war with America, so in come all of our buddies as they join the Axis. Don't need to call in the rest. Alright, we question Peru. Venezuela, probably hold off those guys pretty easily. Just have to wait for American reinforcements over there. And they go to Switzerland. So, that'll allow a bit of a redirection. Next one, hopefully will be Brazil, because we need to make sure that the Brazilian socialists win. Concentrate Industry 5, sounds good. Let's do some more construction. Alright, and yeah, the Socialist Republic's actually broken them off again. So, when do we get to call this? 29th of September, and then the rest will be 23rd of November. Alright, looking pretty promising down there. Taking Sao Paulo. Rio de Janeiro. What other war is there? Japanese-Chinese. I think it's slightly more in favour of the defenders than that. Brazilian Civil War is still status quo. They are right next to Rio, so it shouldn't be too hard for them. Alright, don't need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, looking fine. I don't think there's any other minor actual countries out here. It's all held by dependencies. French Commune hold New Caledonia. Alright, Philippines being invaded by Japan. Well, that'll kill some more Japanese troops. Need to head over and do Korea. And our guys are starting to arrive. Okay, so now we can see it's a Sea of Japan issue, which means everybody here is going to need to take off the second that they're available. We'll crush the bourgeois dictatorship. Now, if there weren't those boats in there. And we never actually got the other guys out. No manpower for the planes. So, what could we do? Death to fascists. I don't think there's any real way of doing it. We've got supply issues over here. That's crappy. Alright, well, let's split off maybe 15 of these. Add them to the other one instead. Taking a bit longer to do the preparation, maybe. Just make sure that the supplies are balanced out. Need to send probably another 15 or so. Try sending this many. Alright, for 6, for 7, I can get out of there. As long as we don't overload Sakhalin. Alright, send a few more out. Try 5 for now. Richard Dixon. Alright, so 5 from there, 8 there. We should be able to balance it. Ready to go in Rio. That's what we want to see. Let's help out with this civil war. Declare war. Potential enemy, the communist. Not going to happen. Which means they should join the Axis. There we go. Thank you, Brazil. Which means they automatically join the Comintern, which is what we were trying to get out of that. Okay. We can actually see what's going on now. Alright, they're going to fail to do anything much over there. I think it's the number of American divisions that are slowing down the frame rate. They have 700 and something around the map. 716. Might as well ask them for a little access. You can actually justify a war goal against them. We wouldn't be able to declare. Alright, and we're going to force them to use all of these guys against Mexico and just sort of roll down. Tony Tuva was just called in. Alright. That was looking okay for a second. The Brazilian Socialist Republic must take Rio. And we can actually check progress on this one now. Communist States of America denounced the Comintern. Why would you do that? It's the greatest danger to human civilization. Whichever way this conflict goes, destruction will be total. Yes, it will. Now, Brazil is only on 90. They haven't actually lost much yet. Got these guys down here. 4 defending Sao Paulo, so that should be okay. And they're handing things over to the Soviets. How nice of them. I suppose you want to give us anything. But we could ask for control. Wouldn't give it to us. With our 7.2%. Alright, the Flying Fortress. Last one, strap bombing or air support. Let's go mass destruction. We'll crush the bourgeois next month. Alright, actually let them out of Sao Paulo. Did have them nicely contained. Does mean they've pulled them out of this side though. I'm worried about them heading in there if these guys come through. Not much that we can do about it though, so... What do we have here? Supplies. Liberia's joined the Allies. God damn it, we're about to declare war on them. in less than a month. Sneaky little buggers. And Ireland did the same thing. That's just... damn it. Alright, well, South Americans better not do the same thing. Alright, Richard Dixon. Show us what you can do. Victory, Battle of the Sea of Japan. Good. Planes have finally started doing something. Got him down to 8% for that heavy cruiser. So 3 enemy ships. Air superiority is 12%. Stemming from just the small number of guys we have there. Now down to 0 again. Alright, got 1 nuke ready to go. And it's November. Low supplies. Right, we still never actually sorted that out. Ireland has joined as our ally. And we need to pull probably a decent number of these. Let's take 7 over there. And yeah, the preparation's all fine anyway. Alright, takes us to 39. We have to pull tons of these out. Send another 6 this way. Really doesn't seem that balanced. That's the allied troops. Fair enough then. Alright, 37, 38. Maybe just another couple. 4 will do. Okay. Expeditionary Force request. This will be doable. Let's go and find them. Put them into some other random army led by Ivan Mackay. Brazil have done a lot of damage down there. Okay, well, let's try and get here. Go there kind of aggressively. Do that as soon as you can. Brazilian Socialist Republic, you better not freaking lose this. Should be down the bottom. Yeah, controls 50%. Don't think they'll get any further. Alright, your liberation is near, lads. Australian People's Republic controls Rio. What? Oh, Brazil. It's actually kind of low. Okay, well, guess that was a mistake. Looked like it was a Brazilian colour. What we need to do then is probably just head down and try and take the port. This is going to be the order eventually. Just do it as aggressively as you can. We don't care if these guys die. Got 1 tank and 1 infantry against his heaps more. Alright, they come, all of those. What does he have? Yeah, dozen odd. Okay, so let's do this in some kind of an order. The Americans need to declare war on them first. Let's wait for that one to start. Germany's called them in, good. And yeah, it's going to take a while. Let's leave it on speed 4 while we do this. Declare that. Honduras. El Salvador. Oh, not justify. Declare. Alright. Brazil has capitulated. Wow. And keep the declarations going. Alright, it's Britain, Costa Rica. Panama. Americans are actually there, ready to go. So let's go ahead and start this one. They should immediately head over there and do it. Alright, declare. La Libertad. Ecuador. Means they're going to send all of their troops to concentrate on whichever the border is, like something up in Panama. Well, that's fine. We're not going to be doing the war, so we'll let the Americans suffer as much attrition as we can get them to suffer. Alright, we'll just go ahead and declare on Paraguay. Have a couple of guys kind of close. Argentina. Uruguay. Alright, and then these two. What do you reckon? Paraguay or Uruguay? Uruguay. Damn it. I really hate that. I'm trying to click on the plane, I'm trying to click on that. And that was not what we wanted to do. Head down that way. Be aggressive about it. Okay, so that is all Axis now. Let's head up to Cuba. Start declaring a few up here. And Haiti. Or Dominicans. Right, Haiti's next door. That was one we forgot to do the thing for, so let's get that started. And Liberia we can't do because they were cheeky and joined our later enemy. Alright, Estonia. Some Soviets next door. Latvia. Try and help out Estonia. And then Lithuania can die as well. Declare war. Send that. Alright, should be about the last one. Liberia and Ireland we can't actually do. Resist occupation in Matenya. Yeah, that'll go back and forward. Okay, so is everybody at war now? It certainly looks like it. If we would have a look at the country list, who are we not at war with? Us, Belgium, Canada, China, Brazilians, French Commune. Alright, Haiti we did. Ireland we can't do. Liberia we can't do. Luxembourg are in the Allies. Mongolia is dead. Why do they like us? Do a call to arms. They're in the Comintern. Really? Thought we attacked them. No. Alright, think about the other campaign. Well, let's assume that we've done everyone we need to do. Over here... Oh, now they've all left. Alright, if we grab half of these guys, because we do actually want them going from the other one. Since that had the more spread out effect going on. And the world is at war. China, for some reason, isn't dealing with Japan. How many troops do they have? They have a lot. Could just ask them for access. Not going to do the non-aggression pact. Okay, so we need naval supremacy. There's no way for us to get it. Trade and supply we're using a lot. How are we looking on resupply? Yeah, that's okay. What can we make? Do we have the rocket interceptors yet? No. They might be able to reach there from here. So as soon as we're done with the sub, because we're still going to need convoys. So when we're done with rocket engines, does that give us... It does. Operation range 150, which is kind of pathetic. Need class 3 for the 500. And Belgium wants to give us men. We'll accept that. Good. That'll help out with what we want to do to Japan. Grab all these Belgians and throw them into that. And then find out where they are. It's all motorized. Okay, they were up on the Lithuanian border. I think the Soviets should have this under control. Got a few plans. Alright, let's go take a look at how America's doing. Just a little bit of Brazil there. Oh yes, look at them streaming through. Thank you, Britain. That'll take very little time then. These guys are still just trying to get down there. Let's give them actual order. Which means you can stop. Try and head through the blank area to Montevideo. If you manage that, try and get around to Buenos Aires. Brazilian Socialist Republic Fleet. This is mostly destroyers. Alright, Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. They are losing chunks here and there. UK actually holds that port at the moment. The T-class, head up to the U-class. 6 days from now, we'll try and switch that over to the rocket interceptors. And the Greeks are doing something as well. Cool. So they'll stream in. They have to do naval invasions of these islands, which is always annoying. The Americans hopefully be able to sort it out. We're not at war with Mexico. We are. Americans just want to think about it for a while. Alright. Got faster construction. We could do some resource gain. Don't think we need much else, so get some passive benefit. All goals, Liberian Island. No. Alright, buddy, come on. It's the Axis. You hate the Axis. The Axis is trying to invade you in Chihuahua. Alright, so I've actually moved down. Alright, rocket engines. Get better rocket engines. And you make rocket interceptors as quickly as you can. 6 per year. That's not great. We don't actually need all of this infantry equipment anymore. Switch this one out. Can't even do that. Alright, we'll just turn him off. Don't want interwar bombers. Didn't I click on rocket interceptor? Thank you. 2 per week. It's much better. Alright, still gonna... Well, we don't care about the CAS. Let's go rocket interceptors down there. It's a high priority. And we can get rid of another one of these because we're not going to have the manpower ever for doing them. So let's just keep trying to do some rocket interceptors. Reason being, they never seem to use manpower unless they've fixed that little thing. Alright, over here, 800 planes. Need to watch for the end of the month to get the strap bomber in. Alright, how long for our first rocket interceptor, do you think? It says we already have one. Rocket interceptor. 0 manpower. Perfect. We are going to have 1,000 of them. They will go to the Sea of Japan. Can't actually reach from there. Damn it. Alright then, you will redeploy... Ooh, what's going on here? Planes are in the air. Must have seen a ship. Okay. You will move... Oh no, airbase is closer, except for this one. Alright, it's unfortunate. Expect arrival 18th. It's going to take a couple of days to fly that far. And then you still can't reach. Alright, Sea of Japan. Allied air bases. 261 from Vladivostok. Alright, so we just need the next upgrade to them. Which is fine for getting production efficiency up on these, even though these guys won't be able to actually reach. Alright lads, get down there. And yep, can't reach. It's okay for now. What's this? Japanese versus transports. I wonder where those transports are going. Okay, well, we still want these guys to start when they can. It'd be nice if you could just ask the Soviets to pull their fleet out from wherever they're hiding. Just stand in there for a week or so to get us started. Liberia 1 access. Resistance. Air wings, no mission. Yeah, it's going to happen. No template for support equipment. Right. Missing CAS production. And we're at war with everybody in the world. Alright, Mexico. Still looking alright. Haiti, I think, is the only country left. It's going to be the 8th of April. Alright. More Americans moving around. Brazil is still looking kind of healthy. Looks like we lost one of the guys. Let's stop this and try and break down to Montevideo. Yeah, that's not going to go well for him. Well, he can just hang around there. And Greece hold the port up there. So that will go well. Panama has gone back to... No, we control it. Well, what do you know? We should probably sort out this one then. Thanks for Panama there, America. And this would be American submarines taking out Dominican supplies. Plenty of naval control over here. Alright, just need a couple of boats. Really annoyed now that our 3 got sunk on the way over there. And Japan has sent somebody through. Well, if China is looking that weak. What's this? The Belgians arriving. Alright, you know what? We're going to start fabricating on China. Justify conquering Hainan. Actually, if we want to keep some of this, what would we want? See if Australia can take Hainan, Nanning, Guangzhou. Can't select it. Guangxi and Guangdong. Take 50 days. Can we do anything else here? Capital ships, no. Ship designer. Reduce research time. Aircraft designer, can't do much. Small arms research. Can we switch over to rocketry or anything? There's nothing left industrial, so let's go start on that. Grab a tank designer and, I don't know, light aircraft, doesn't matter. It's got tons of points to spend. 2 per day from Herbert Evan. And let's go do a bit of naval effort. Okay, well, we'll take a short break here. When we come back, we will continue waiting for something to happen in the Sea of Japan. Hey, there are some friendly ships there now. Nice. We're actually ready to go. But yeah, there we go. It's literally the second they arrive. Alright, well, hope to see you again soon, and see you later.